But I'm about to show you an idea of how VA wants us to do it. Hopefully the computer, well, I'll just give you a prime example. I may have to break my pen just to show it, but I'm gonna show you. Come on, man. You put your feet on the face. You need to roll out. I get it. Take a breather. Whoop. Back in. How did the hell go something on the combo trail? Remember when I could throw people out the ring on the old SmackDown? Whoops, I didn't even do that. Also, that would also mean um, changing some people's move sets. Guys like Daniel Bryan, guys like Del Rio, which therefore means you have to, if you do like I do, and you like alternate people's moves to match what they do now. Your offline for your offline stuff, because when we play in league matches, we play with creative content off. So it defaults your moveset and everything. Now here's how it sets up for VA's thing. You hit a signature, so he goes boom, big Batista bomb. Then, or a spine buster. Then you hit a Batista bomb, boom. Or if you're somebody else, you hit your finisher signature, and then you go for a pin. And then if they kick out, like I just broke it just to show you, they kick out, boom. Now you're back. Now you got to rebuild. Now, mind you, on this game this year, remember, your opponent doesn't lose momentum from getting the crap kicked out of him. So for all I know, Edge has a finisher or he's close to one. But here's the thing. This year, you don't lose momentum from getting beat up. So Edge could, from that little onslaught he had earlier, he could have enough momentum to get a signature, and I would never know because you can't see your opponent's meter. Supposed to add to the element of surprise on the game. But, you know, so basically you hit a finisher, you hit a signature, a finisher, and then you have to work your way back up to a signature. Whoops, I tried to hit it and got reversed. Also, if you, the thing is supposed to be, it's supposed to be two signatures. It's supposed to be a signature, a finisher, a signature. No, a finisher, a signature. Signature move, finishing move, pinfall. If they kick out of the pin, then you have to hit another signature before you go for the before you go for your submission finisher. So now that I've missed my signature move because Edge reversed it, I have to build up another signature move. Because if I go for a submission hold by that setup that he gave, it will be an illegal win. Because my opponent stopped me from using my signature move. And that's something I had no power over. Because a lot of times you can't hit your second signature move. So now I have to build up another one, so now and see, now Edge hit his signature. Now watch. Now he's setting up for a spear. Now here's the downside to this. Nothing I can do about that. Now, can I kick? Oh, wait. He had two finishers. Now, this is the downside in the game that you have to face going by VA's logic of, uh, now, if that happens, you just lost your match because your opponent, because your opponent had a finisher stored, and then they lucked up and got 2 finishers. Now, mind you, Edge is holding his ribs. Why can't I get him to tap to that move? He's holding. Look at this, red body. I just put him in a attack. Did he tap out? No, he didn't tap out. Why? Because unfortunately for people in the game, because finishing moves are designed to be the very end of a match. So when the end of the match comes about, see,
5 o'clock.
See, it starts off at a nice point, but like I said, the guy's hurt, but he's still resiliently against my attacks. But people will say, well, that's not for every character. I'll probably do another example of the characters with somebody that's a higher overall versus somebody that's not. Now, see, I had to use a Batista bomb because I didn't hit my second signature. So, but that just gives you a general idea of what would happen if you didn't hit your finisher, your submission finisher, when you had an opportunity, because Edge ended up getting the pin on me after having one finisher saved that I didn't know about, and then he built up another one because he hit a signature and a finisher, and he used both his finishers on me to put me down for the pin. Now imagine you're in a title match, and something like that happens, and you lose your title because instead of being able to make your opponent tap out, you had to build up. You missed your signature, so you had to try to build up another one, or you went for the finisher and they kicked out again, or he kicked out, and what happened to me just happened to you, even though I won the match anyway without using the submission. Just something to think about on that whole setup and how it works against the people with submission finishers.